Extension. I'm a nutrition educator with the Let's Eat Healthy program here in Placer, Nevada County. We go into qualifying schools and teach nutrition lessons. At the beginning of the year, the end of the lesson ends with eating a burrito. And often I have kids ask me how to make these delicious burritos. They're so easy, anyone could do it, even a 5-year-old. So today, Alex and I are going to show you just how easy it is to make burritos. We only have 3 ingredients. What do we need for our burritos, Alex?
Cheese, beans, and tortillas.
Cheese, beans, and tortillas. So we're going to each start with 1 tortilla. Okay, put your tortilla on your plate, or we're going to use a board here, and then we're going to take our beans and we're going to put them in just in a strip down the side of our tortilla. So get your knife. We've got our beans just right out of the can. You don't have to do anything with them. And do you see how I'm going down in a row? Can you make yours go down in a row just like me? All the way down to the end. You see how I'm going all the way down to the end? Keep going. Now these burritos can be heated up at the end, but when we have them in school, we just have them cold. And for those of you who have never eaten a cold burrito, you might not think it sounds too good. The first time I made them, someone in my office said, "Oh, Rosemary, I can't believe you're giving the kids cold burritos." But they love them. And even the person who said that now loves them too. Okay, you're almost there. Once you've got your strip, we're going to take a little bit more beans and we're going to put them along the side. That's going to be our glue at the end when we roll our burrito. Okay, you're going to put a little bit more for your glue. Perfect. Perfect. Now we'll put our knives down. We can just leave it up here for now. And now we're going to take some cheese that we've already grated. Take some cheese. Oh, you don't need to fold that in. That was just because my tortilla was kind of weird. So we're going to sprinkle the cheese down on top of the beans. And you can use as much or as little as you like. If you like cheese, you can use a lot. Good job, Alex. Okay. You want to put a little bit more? Okay, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn yours around this way, and I'm going to do just a little bit more of that glue on this side. Okay? You can put more cheese if you like more cheese.
Why not yours?
Okay, so now we're going to fold. I put more cheese on mine already. So take
Not
this.
this.
You want me to put some on mine that way too? Okay, so we'll both be exactly the same. Okay, now we're going to fold it over the beans. Okay, now we're going to turn it this sideways, turn it around, perfect. Now we're going to roll, and roll, and roll. And I'll cut yours into baby burritos. Now one thing we do before we eat the burritos in the classroom is we got to know what food groups we ate. So I would like you to tell everybody. We've got, what is this called?
Food plate.
Okay, so we've got my plate, and I want you to tell me which food group the tortilla is in.
Grain.
Can you point to the grain? Excellent. And how about the beans? Where are the beans?
Protein.
And the cheese is?
Dairy.
Okay, so how many food groups are you eating?
3.
All right, pick it up and let us know how your burrito is. What do you think? Gonna give us a thumbs up for the burrito? Try this at home with your kids. Great snack and perfect when you want to put something different in lunch rather than sending them off to school with another one of those peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Thanks. Okay, good job.